Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 69 of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I made some minor changes to my folder, not a massive amount of them, however, enough to make sure that some of the chips that would be useless against Chaos Lord Nebula would be gone. Well, almost all of them. I did make some changes, but I didn't really have enough chips to make that happen. I did add an anti-damage though, which could come in handy in the events I likely will get hit. So with that, hopefully I made the right choices. Yeah, you just press select and you go straight to the boss battle. That works. Alright, so, I guess we can always put that to the test right away, but we'll save that for later. Even though there's really no reason we can't use it right away. Luckily, we know Django works. You know, for some reason I thought I was doing more damage with that because I was taking on a bigger guy. Myth. That's not true at all. I was doing the same amount. And why did the flame go that way? Is it just me, or did it feel like it went a different direction than it normally does? Oh well. Alright, let's test out the anti-damage right away. This is gonna miss, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. I'm probably gonna wait a while before I hit him with that. Don't miss. Good, it didn't. Okay, we still got a chance of victory here. It's all a matter of doing the right things. Recovering right now may not be in my best interest. It's too bad these don't work, because technically they're the same thing, but then again, I think the invis has a lot to do with it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the invis for now. Well, I won't get rid of it, but I just use it. Okay, that missed. That's okay. We're still in it. We're in it to win it, guys. That's just how it is. Well, if I'm gonna use the invis, I might as well just use the tomahawk and get rid of the meta gel. For some reason, I thought I avoided damage, but that did not pan out. It's too bad you can't take these tiles over here. At least the ones on the outside of the middle. You'd think it'd be possible, but it's not. Okay, this guy really likes to use Dark Thunder an awful lot. To me, the darkest thunder is when David Arquette won the world title. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, that was pretty much inevitable. Maybe Cosmo Prison may not be the way to go. Maybe just using, like, standard asteroids would be better. Oh, a hand attack! Okay. Managed to dodge every single one for a change. That rarely ever works like that. Oh, for some reason I kept hitting up, but it wouldn't even go. Weird. Well, I could use the Cosmo Prism if I really wanted to. It may not be such a bad idea. Then again, I feel like the asteroids might be the better choice. And same as standard Cosmo Man, you know, provided it doesn't miss again, which it's been apt to do. I really gotta avoid standing in the middle, because it never just pans out for me. Would be taking a gamble if we went this strategy, though. That's why we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna go to the program advanced path on purpose. Let's hope that Cosmo Man can actually still hit this thing. No, he just aims right for the middle, which has nothing. On the plus side, asteroids can still hit that soul. So the asteroids were pretty much the only useful thing about that strategy. Oh, we almost got him. We can pretty much win this now. It's just a matter of time. Actually, I'm better off using this. I'm better off waiting because it was invincible. I was on to the tricks. We won. We did it, guys! Oh! I have come to rule this world of chaos! I shall endure as long as there is dark power. Yeah, I have a feeling this thing will be back. That was some power! One gigantic evil reaction has faded. Who's there? A great evil still lurks on this planet. You must fight until evil is vanquished. A battleship? It's... Meteor Knuckle M, that's a Giga Chip. Evil will again return one day. The only way to defeat it is to keep fighting. Who the... I am the one who conquers evil. I am always watching. Farewell. Hey, wait! It's gone. The one who conquers evil? Who's that? Don't sweat it. It's just one of those things. Let's head home. We still have a lot of things to do. You're right. Okay, so you can pretty much jack out anytime you want. Well, you always could, but I think what we should do... We will have to come back again, because if you defeat the DS Navies within a set amount of time, on average, you can fight different super bosses. What I think we should do, I was going to the wrong thing until now, is get more program advances. Meteors bombard from the sky, wow. So yeah, we only got 20 of the program advances. We need like 10 more set up. So I gotta think about what ones I'm missing, and then we go get them configured. So give me a few minutes before we go to a battle. Okay, we made it back to like a pretty much AC/DC area just to get some more sub-chips and find some more program advances. So here's another one here, Cactball 2 with QRS code. We should be able to get Cact Dance 2. That sounds kind of inappropriate. I figure this will be enough to get the deletion. Beautiful. Alright, I'll give myself another battle. Give me a moment. Okay, we managed to get another program advance set up. The other Cact Ball combination. Cact Ball 3 LMN. And then you go nuts. To be honest, I kinda hope I don't delete this first, because I would like to get another setup. Which of course I do right away. Guess I can't be surprised. Oh well, we got like, how many is that? Like 22? Yeah, it is 22. So I got 8 more to go, and hopefully I have all the chips I need to complete them. Be right back. Alright, we got another one set up. So you need Anti-Damage M, then you need Anti-Navi, and then Muramasa. So with that, you should set up Bodyguard. So I'll just set it up and... I think that's like 10 ninja stars. That's actually pretty good. If it hits everything. And we got another one. Pulsar 3s. Then you need Shademan SP or DS. Either one of those will do. So we'll set up Big Noise. See what it does. Oh, it pretty much covers a long range. Well, I guess it's not that outstanding, but it'll do. And I think I exhausted all my chips, and I had to use up like Wide Shot G just to find the other program advances. So I find that if I get like 2 pairs or 3 pairs, and I have to discard one, I'll end up getting the other 2 of what I discarded first. you know, just to piss me off. But at least this battle had 2 or 3 program advances in a row, so let's get another battle. Alright, we set up another program advance, so you go with Air Hockey QRS. With that, you should be able to get Pit Hockey. Does like 100 damage, so... Okay, that's not a bad program advance if you manage to hit anything that blocks, and therefore you nullify it completely. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that Pulsar because technically we don't need it anymore. But I'm gonna get the Number Soul set up. That way we can have like 10 chips to choose from next time. That'll make things a little bit easier. Alright, so what have we not done yet? We haven't done this one. STU for SP Shake 3. So let's do it. That was all I wanted, just to actually get it selected. And then we should use Wide Shot EFG. That'll be Super Spread too. Beautiful. Alright, so... I don't know if I got all the other chips I need for it, so I'll definitely check. Give me a moment. Alright, it turns out I was missing some chips, such as another Katana 1S. The only way I was going to be able to get that is if I close the door to Nebula Hole again, so that way I can get back to level 1 viruses. So with that, just set up 2 of these, and Larkman SP or DS. Then you should be able to use the Wild Bird, which does like 200 damage apparently. Provided it actually hits. Turns out I'm still missing some other chips though. So we'll get to that pretty soon. Alright, so I got another program advance ready. Now this one actually took me almost half a day to find another Mark Cannon 2F because they're very rare. You have to get like the net to level 2. And then you can go into ACDC area to find the can raids, which we're fighting right now. If you're lucky, you'll get a Mark Cannon 2F. Most times, if you're really good, you get Z. So get those 2 together, along with Gridman SP or DS. And then you should be able to use football. Not soccer. And it does that. Alright. So that's not bad. I mean, it could be better, but now we only have 1 more program advance to go, and I'm still missing one of its components, which I believe is Bug Bomb A. Give me a moment, I'll go look for it. Okay, I managed to find a Bug Bomb A. Normally, you would find it if you get the viruses to level 3 in Green Mystery Data for Undernet Area 1. But if you're lucky, you might be able to find it in the Oron Chip Trader, which I managed to do. So get that with a Get On 3A, as well as Anubis A, which remember, you can get Anubis through like the 3rd bonus liberation mission. So put those 3 together and you got Poison Pharaoh. So with that, we'll put it to good use. So this pretty much just poisons all their tiles, and there you go. And with that, we managed to get all 30 program advances now confirmed. And not a moment too soon. My god, that was a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's save. And then, you just take a look at your file. Once it loads up, of course. There, now you got the program advances complete. So, there is one more thing I need to show you, and that's at Nebula Area 4. So, just give me a few minutes and I'll meet you there. Alright, we made it back to Nebula Area 4. Remember this little gate that I could not pass because I didn't have all 30 program advances yet? Well, now that I do, we're able to get through here. Then you can grab this blue mystery data to get the double point star, which I already got through the bug frag trader, by the way. Then you just go over this way. We're not going to take that conveyor belt. Instead, we're going to head over here. And there's another gateway. This is where you need all 60 mega chips, which again, we already have. And with that, you're not done yet. You need an unlocker, which again, we have. So with that, you get the Omega Rocket R. Not Omega Wreck-It R, that's not it. It's a rocket that moves straight for 270 damage. Doesn't seem that great of mystery data or a Giga Chip, though. But the good news is, that's how many Giga Chip? That's 5. So there's only one more in the entire game left to get, and we'll have all those as well. So, in the next episode, I'll meet you back at Nebula Hole 6, where I'm going to be fighting those DS Navis off-screen, so you don't really have to see that again. But we'll see what happens if you beat them within a certain amount of time. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.